Hi everyone, it's Jess here. Welcome back to Suburban Playgroup at Home, week 6. We've got a really noisy book for you today. Are you ready? It's called The Very Noisy Bear by Nick Bland. Get ready. There he is there. It says, in the jungle, in the jingle jangle jungle, there was music in the air. And it landed in the ears of a very sleepy bear. I can hear the music. Excuse me, said the bear to the music-making sheep. Your band is very noisy and it's time for me to sleep. Now that you're awake, said sheep, perhaps you'd like to stay. Have you ever tried the jungle drums? They're really fun to play. Lion was on the jungle drums and Bear began to smile. Oh, I suppose I could play the drums. If I could play the drums, I'd stay a little while. So he sat upon the tiny stool. Boom, bang, bash. Boom went the noisy bear. Boom, bang, crash. Oh, it's harder than it looks, said Lion, to play a jungle drum. You might prefer an instrument you only have to strum. What could that instrument be? Zebra had a striped guitar. That's right. She handed it to Bear. You hold it over here, she said, and strum it over there. Bear started strumming softly, then he strummed a little more. Then he started strumming wildly with his massive strumming paw. What do you think's going to happen? But his claws were long and curly and they tangled in the strings. Doing, they broke. Never mind, said Zebra. Guitars are tricky things. They are pretty tricky to play. Moose held up his trumpet. Would you like to have a go? All you have to do, he said, is take a breath and blow. Bear took in a giant breath. Can you do that? Screech! And he blew with all his might. The trumpet made a screeching noise and all the birds took flight. Oh dear. The elephants stampeded and all the monkeys left. Everyone took cover until Bear was out of breath. Oh, very noisy bear. Your lungs are awfully strong, said Sheep. You must be very proud, but there is another instrument that isn't quite as loud. Have you ever tried a microphone? It's just a simple thing. You only have to hold it up and clear your throat and sing. And she handed Bear the microphone. There it is there. And counted up to 4. The band began to play a tune and Bear began to roar. Roar went the noisy bear. Roar, roar, roar. More, 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 cheered the audience. More, more, more. The elephants were dancing and the monkeys sang along. He roared in perfect harmony through every single song. Then when the show was over and the moon had settled in, when everyone was fast asleep, he tried the violin. Isn't that a great book? The Very Noisy Bear. He tried so many different instruments, didn't he? Well, we've got a few ideas of some fun bear activities that you could do. You could make yourself, with a paper bag just like this, a little bear puppet. Hello, little noisy bear puppet. That would be so fun. Or you could even make yourself a musical concert. Come down onto the floor and have a look at what I've got here. You could get all of your teddy bears and your doggy toys and all of your audience in front of you. And you could get some pots and pans out of Mum and Dad's kitchen and a frying pan and a colander, anything that makes a great drumming noise. And what do you think you could do? You could put on your own musical concert. Oh, I think I'm going to have to practice my jungle drums. You could even make yourself a trumpet to be like the very noisy bear. Are you ready? I'm going to blow it. Here we go. Oh, I think I need more practice too. So those are some fun ideas that you can do. Are you ready to sing a little poem about a very noisy bear? Get out your hand, get your finger ready. It goes round and round the garden like a noisy bear. 1 step, 2 step, tickly under there. Round and round the tower, up the spiral stair. 1 step, 2 step, tickly under there. And that's a really good one too. We're going to sing some more songs about noisy bears. Join in with us now. Well, we just read The Very Noisy Bear. I know a song about being very noisy. If you're noisy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. So give a shout. Ready? Here we go. If you're noisy and you know it, give a shout. Hooray! If you're noisy and you know it, give a shout. Hey! If you're noisy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're noisy and you know it, give a shout. Hey! Now let's do a quiet one. If you're quiet and you know it, shh, whisper. If you're quiet and you know it, whisper shh, shh. If you're quiet and you know it, whisper shh, shh. If you're quiet and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're quiet and you know it, whisper shh. I think all the mums and dads will like that one. But let's sing if we're happy and we know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh my goodness, that very noisy bear would like that song, I think, from the book. Now, if you've got a teddy, go and grab your teddy because we're going to sing Rockabye Your Bear. Your noisy bear is ready to have a sleep. Are you ready? Get ready to clap. Everybody clap. Everybody sing. La 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 la. Bow to your partner. How do you do? And then you turn around. Whee! Let's wake them up. Everybody clap. Everybody sing. La 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 la. Bow to your partner. How do you do? Hello. And then you turn around. Hands in the air. Rockabye your bear. Bear's now asleep. Shh, shh, shh. Bear's now asleep. Shh, shh, shh. Bear's now asleep. Shh, shh, shh. I think all the mums and dads will love it when all their noisy bears go to sleep at the end of the day tonight. Do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
I think so. But I think we need one more noisy song. Now, if you've got a saucepan and a spoon, you might like to go get a big bass drum because we're going to sing, Oh, We Can Play on the Big Bass Drum. Are you ready? It's a noisy one. Oh, we can play on the big bass drum, and this is the way we do it. Bang, bang, bang goes the big bass drum, and that's the way we do it. Oh, I can hear the banging from here. Now let's do a tambourine. Ready? Oh, we can play on the tambourine, and this is the way we do it. Ting, ting, ting goes the tambourine, and that's the way we do it. Ooh, that's very noisy as well. Now, what about the castanets? Ooh, you can pretend you've got some in your hands like this. Castanets. Ready? Ticka, ticka, ticka. Oh, we can play we've got left for this week, so we're going to have to sing our goodbye song. Maybe you could do some more noisy activities at home today. All right, let's say goodbye. Well, we can clap our hands and we can stomp our feet and we can move our body to the happy beat. There's only one thing left to do, that's smile and wave goodbye to you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, noisy bears.
See you next time. Bye.